Hi, Lee Aldridge here with Soul Story Creative, helping serious business owners create and discover their professional brand that they feel in deep alignment with. Soul Story Creative is dedicated to a process that uncovers your passions and your expertise, your unique gifts. And then we wrap a revenue stream around it. So every week I offer tips and trainings in my Soul Story brand talks. And today I want to recap with you what makes a brand kick ass, because it's not your logo, it's not colors. So when you try to start with design, with the colors and the fonts and the logos, you're always going to be disappointed. I see it all the time. So what you want to do is you want to start with building that strong foundation. You hear me talk about it all the time. But when we build a strong foundation, then everything that comes after, we know, is being informed by who you are, by what you stand for. So building your brand requires a deep discovery process. I have a client, Helen, who we just are finishing out. When she came to me last fall, we hit it off because we're both spiritual. We love meditating and yoga and good food and all that stuff. So we hit it off. But she has an e-commerce business. She has something to sell on Shopify, and it can grow into a huge lifestyle brand. But what Helen didn't realize and had no idea was that we were going to be able to include and integrate and actually have spirituality a big part of her brand story. In fact, with all of the market research we did and the competitors out there in what she is selling, her distinction, the thing that sets her apart from all the others, is her spiritual path, her commitment to spirituality. So don't underestimate what you bring. There's no telling what will emerge. Now, the second thing is you want to build momentum. When you get clarity on these things and you build this solid foundation, you're going to build momentum. Danielle, my client, just told me that she's on target after launching just this month. She just rebranded and relaunched this month, February, that she's on target to already exceed her annual revenue by $20,000 already. And you know what she said? She said, it is so great. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I don't have to redo marketing or anything. It's all set. And I love my website. So that's what happens. She gets to build momentum. She doesn't have to keep dithering with everything else. She's out there doing what she loves. Now, the third thing that you've probably figured out by now is hire a professional. You know, we're all experts in what we do, and I have some amazing, spectacular gurus on my team, in my hula hoop, that I refer my clients to. They've been vetted over the last decade. I've used them, or my clients have used them, and I've known them. They're good, professional experts that are value priced in a way that you get the value and you get what you need. So it's unfair. Let's just look at it. It's unfair to hire a graphics designer to be your brand strategist or to be your website developer. Their expertise is in design, and they may be willing to learn some WordPress stuff. And I run across this all the time, where designers have turned into a WordPress developer, but they're not developers. They don't know how to code. So these are just the little things to look out for. So let's recap. Okay, what makes a brand kick ass? Clarity, build a solid foundation. Number 2, build momentum after building that solid foundation. And number 3, avoid piecemeal branding by hiring professionals to do what they're good at so that you can be out there like Danielle doing her genius in her work. Okay, thank you so much for being with me today for this little Soul Story brand talk. Be sure and leave a comment in social. Visit me on Instagram and LinkedIn. I also give free brand assessments. So if you're not sure if you're in a spot to rebrand now, let's just get on Zoom. Take a look. It's no big deal. And I'll give you some stuff to improve your brand today. So go to my website, soulstorycreative.com, and sign up. Sign up for a free brand assessment. It's that easy. Okay, have a beautiful day. Thank you for letting me in your world, and I'll see you next time.